Joy Guru. Today I would try to reveal the truth and the myth regarding a supposition among the people in general and among the devotees of Sri Thakur Anukul Chandra in particular, that Sri Thakur Anukul Chandra did not like anything red or any red color. Now, regarding this, I would like to narrate a personal experience. Once I attended a satsang sitting held at a place of a person. He actually provided us asanas, that is, seats having red colored border. I didn't mind anything, but one of the satsangis, he got angry, and then he rebuked that person that, don't you know that Sri Thakur Anukul Chandra did not like anything red? So why have you provided asana, that is seat having red border? Now I would like to say right away that this is simply an exaggeration. This person does not know about the truth of the entire matter. Now, what is the truth? The truth is that Sri Thakur Anukul Chandra did not like senseless bloodshed, senseless blood bath. In this connection, I would like to state one day's statement of Sri Thakur Anukul Chandra during trance state. The date was 10th November 1917. At that point of time, he was 29 years old. And then on that particular day, he uttered like this, that keep, only blood, river of blood is flowing, still you are silent, still you are insensitive. And then there are few words. What I want to say, that this statement clearly aimed at the First World War which was going on in Europe. So therefore, he was indicating the senseless bloodbath, the senseless bloodshed of the First World War, which was going on in Europe. So therefore, in that particular, during that particular state, he actually indicated this truth. And since the color of the blood is incidentally red, that is precisely the reason why people used to think that Sri Thakur Anukul Chandra did not like anything red. But this is a myth. This is not actually the case. But yes, as I have already stated, that he did not believe in any kind of senseless bloodbath or bloodshed. You see, even he did not believe in the custom of sacrifice of animals. This custom is not so much predominant nowadays, but this custom was very much predominant, let's say 50 years ago. So, and in this connection, I would like to narrate a real incident. You see, once a tantric came near the birthplace of Sri Thakur Anukul Chandra, and you see, then that tantric intended to sacrifice a young goat. And hearing this, Sri Thakur Anukul Chandra was completely restless, and he instructed one of his disciples to go to the tantric and convince him that this is not the way to worship God, because after all, God cannot take the blood of his own creation. That young kid, that young goat is his creation. So can he take the blood of his own creation? You please go there and convince him. And that disciple complied the instruction of Sri Thakur Anukul Chandra, but the tantric was in no mood to accept this instruction. He did not pay any heed to the words of that disciple, and for that matter to the words of Sri Thakur Anukul Chandra. But then Sri Thakur Anukul Chandra from that moment actually got so restless, and actually he was feeling a kind of excruciating pain. And the people who were around him, they also felt a kind of pain, seeing the excruciating pain of Sri Thakur Anukul Chandra. Seeing this, plight of Sri Thakur Anukul Chandra, one of the disciples, namely Nofar Ghosh possibly, he went directly to his mother, Mata Manmohani Devi, and he wanted to seek her permission that he would go there and snatch that goat. Then Mata Manmohani Devi said that if you can do it without doing any harm to anyone, then you can do it. Getting such permission, Nofar Ghosh immediately rushed himself to the place of the sacrificial place, and he immediately grabbed that goat and actually jumped over the people who were around the sacrificial place. And it is a fact that that you see a large number of people who were around that particular sacrificial place, they could not register even the slightest resistance to Nafur Ghosh. Well, it may seem supernatural, but the fact remains such. Anyway, so therefore, and getting that particular young kid, Sri Thakur Anukul Chand was so delighted that as if his mother, that the mother of the goat was delighted like this. You see, so this is the you can say heart of Sri Thakur Anukul Chand. As I have already stated, Sri Thakur Anukul Chand was the worshipper of existence. He was the worshipper of life. And not only that, his definition of religion is that religion is all about being and becoming. In other words, being and becoming is the essence of religion. This is the definition of Sri Thakur Anukul Chand. He said that you first live. You see, you first live at first. That is, see, how to live properly and how to grow properly is the essence of religion. This is the statement of Sri Thakur Anukul Chand. So, being a worshipper of existence, being a worshipper of an existence, being a worshipper of life, how can he accept senseless bloodbath, senseless bloodshed? So this is the reason. And as I have already stated, that since the color of the blood is incidentally red, that is precisely the reason why people used to think that Sri Thakur Anukul Chand did not believe in, did not like red color. But there are some other reasons also. One of the reasons is simply this: that Sri Thakur Anukul Chand wore white dresses. Actually, he wore white dhoti having a black border. You see, and mostly the upper portion of his body remained bare. But sometimes during winter season, he used to wear cotton waistcoat, which was also white in color. And sometimes he also used to, particularly during cold season, he used to wear balapos, that is a kind of wrapper stuffed with cotton, that was also white in color. And not only this, the bed sheet upon which he used to sit was also brilliantly white. Maybe these are and not only that, Sri Thakur Anukul Chand also has stated that when a person wears such white attires, then he looks like an angel. So therefore, it may not be, I think it is also a fact that he did like white color. But this does not automatically mean that he had hatred upon red color. No, this is not the way. This is not the case. But then people at that point of time did not offer any red colored flower to Sri Thakur Anukul Chand simply because that would make a kind of contrasting color. Maybe this is one of the reasons why. Anyway, what is important, that Sri Thakur Anukul Chand did not believe unnecessary, unwanted bloodshed or unnecessary bloodbath. But then again, he did not disapprove the necessary bloodshed. For example, he himself has stated that in order to cure an ulcer, a wound, a sore, a doctor may need to operate. And during operation, some amount of blood may ooze out. That blood loss he actually approved. So therefore, he did not disapprove such kind of blood loss. What he did disapprove, that is senseless blood loss. As blood loss, you can say blood loss generally is directly related with violence. And it is also a fact that during the First World War in Europe, definitely senseless blood loss was going on. So Sri Thakur Anukul Chand definitely being a worshipper of existence, how can he approve such blood loss? So this is the truth. However, so this is the truth. And this is the myth also, that he did not like anything, or let's say he did not like any red colored flower, not like this. So in conclusion, what I would like to say, that it is better not to offer red colored flower to him, simply because it would make a kind of contrasting color. And let's say, since in this connection I would like to say that, see, you can say emotion, even if it is something exaggerating, is better for Ishto, for beloved, you see, for superior beloved. Since Sri Thakur Anukul Chand is our Ishto, it means that is the Ishto or beloved, then a kind of, it may seem that if I offer a red colored flower, or it's let's say anything red, then it may remind him the war, the first world war involving senseless bloodbath, and that would cause pain, and Sri Thakur Anukul Chandra will be feeling a kind of excruciating pain because of the senseless bloodbath. So I think it is better not to offer red colored flower or like that. And but then, not that Sri Thakur Anukul Chandra did dislike red color. Had it been so, then why did he instruct the married women to wear vermilion on their forehead? He actually loved to see the vermilion mark on the foreheads of the married women. Not only that, he instructed the married women to wear, white colored sari having red colored border. So, not only that, he said that wearing such dresses, a woman may look more pious. This is his thinking, you can say, or at least whatever a little I have understood. So in conclusion, what I would like to say, not that Sri Thakur Anukul Chandra did have absolute disliking on red color. No. But then it is also a fact that he has a kind of liking on white color. So it is better not to offer red colored flower to him. That's all right. Again, but then if a person provides you a kind of asan having red colored border, that would not make any difference. That would not hurt. So if I say that, well, you cannot use such asan, such seat having red colored border, this is simply an exaggeration. This is my humble submission. So this much for today. Live in love. Joy Guru.